Day 83 of the rest of my life. 83 days ago, I quit my corporate job to pursue my passion of starting our successful clothing brand MUEL, and to show you that when you align your passions with your purpose, everything and anything is possible. Today on day 83, today is Track Tuesday, I want to pass along a message about influence and about how we are influenced by our outside sources, such as our environment, our parents, social media, and also the things that we are viewing. And we are influenced in ways that are sometimes out of our control. And that is the part that affects our mental health. So today, that is what we will be discussing, and I want to give examples of influence. So today, this message came to me while I was watching YouTube videos. Today I did a self-care day and I was watching old R&B and hip hop music videos, and I was looking into how rap and how things were portrayed throughout time periods in history. And as I was going through the videos, I was watching Biggie, I was watching Tupac, hearing all the different disses, hearing how rap music has evolved and how the things that they are talking about are similar but in a different way. So the point that I wanted to make was, I was watching these individuals and I was watching how they interacted and what was in the videos, and I was enamored, because rarely do I go on social media, and when I do, I really get sucked in because my attention span has been expanded for me not being on social media. So when I do, I'm really like drawn in and I'm picking apart what I'm seeing. I'm trying to decipher the messages and decipher what they are trying to tell me and what they are trying to tell the audience. So as I'm watching these videos, I'm seeing like, all right, I'm seeing the money, I'm seeing the cars, and I was trying to brainstorm how I wanted to set my goals. I wanted to set goals for 6, 9, or 6, 12, 18, and 24 months. And I was like, all right, I'm seeing all these nice things. Maybe I should shoot for a Porsche, maybe I should shoot for this amount of money. And I was like, all right, why am I being influenced this way? And it was because of what I was watching. Now, throughout this process, I realized how strong influence is and how powerful it has and how much control it has over us without us even knowing. So for example, while you're watching this video and while I'm giving this example, I want you to think about the person that you look up to the most. And it may be your mom, it may be your dad, it may be a family member, a friend, or even an influencer or someone who has quote unquote status. So for this example, we'll talk about Kanye West, because I think Kanye West, we all say we miss the old Kanye. I think Kanye West is a perfect example of how his hard work and knowing exactly what he wanted to do and having a vision of where he wanted to go and how he wanted his life to pan out. I think he's a great example of that. But, there's other factors that play into part, such as his mental health that he has struggled with, that has led him to express himself in the way that he does. So when we're thinking about Kanye, and let's say that's your favorite artist, you look to Kanye for information, right? And maybe not consciously, but subconsciously, when you're seeing the things on the news, you're seeing his interviews, maybe you find him funny, maybe you want to be like him, maybe you're an aspiring artist, creator, fashion designer, and you're looking up to him for that inspiration. You see his lifestyle, you see how he's made all this money and how he's climbed the ladder and his success story, and that motivates you because it connects with what you want in your life and it connects with your needs. So for example, in my case, why I resonated with his journey is because as an aspiring fashion influencer, creator, I'm like, I see myself in his journey and I see myself being able to reach that level of quote unquote status and be able to be in a financial position where I have, quote unquote, no worries. But essentially the main message that I'm trying to get across is he has influence over me and my decisions because of my want and need to be in his position and to have a similar lifestyle as him. So I want you guys to think about the one person or the people who have influence over your life. Usually they're the people around you and the people that you follow on social media, and how they affect your decisions. How, quote unquote, it doesn't really affect my decisions, but for this example, let's say instead of doing a design a certain way, maybe I'll do it like how Kanye does it, or maybe I'll be a little bit more expressive in my content and try to be more jarring because that's the way he did it. So his decisions have influenced the way I want to express myself. I made the mascot tee because I wanted to, kind of bring out the discussion about religion and spirituality and how play on the fact that mule is a major part of the Bible, and maybe strike some type of, reaction in you. And similar to the way he goes about creating buzz for himself, whether that is, but the main point is the things in your life aren't always 100% your idea, right? So be careful when you're on social media. Be careful when you are in these social groups and you're around people who have influence over you, because they affect everything that you do, and they affect, if you let them, right, affect your buying decisions, affect your style, what you listen to, what you talk about, your mindset. And if you're around people who aren't doing the same things as you, and they aren't influencing you to be an entrepreneur or be a better person, then you probably won't be that person. So this also plays into environment. But I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to watch this, and if it makes sense, I'm going to post it. I want you guys to comment and see if we're on the same page here. And as time progresses, obviously, I will be able to express my ideas more directly and get straight to the point and not have to repeat it over and over again to get to where I want to be. But I'm shooting these videos one take. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you share this with a friend who is in a circle of people who isn't benefiting them towards their purpose and their passions. But this is practice, I didn't want to pull out the camera resting from work, but getting this video posted. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you. Let's win from within today.